2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. We're back in the Bayou, TPC Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is he gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well holed. Let's move on. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's tiny. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 3 under. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 7th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And that putt will end up short. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Putting for par. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Now 8 shots in front. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Opting for the 5-wood. Should find the green here. Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, he'll take that. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. If it's up, it could be in. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now -7 for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Second shot here on the 12th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Great looking shot this. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the 3-wood. That one's heading out to the right. This would be a great up and down. 8 feet to the cup. Good stroke. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 5-wood. That should find the surface. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
That's inside the range. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
You'll take the tap in for par any day. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 7 under, currently leading. The interesting choice of the driver here. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 4th shot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Huge bunker shot here. If you hole it, you'll win the tournament. Okay, so that's step 1. But now got to hold a mid-range putt. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.